If you hold XDC, you want to stick around until the end of this video. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. Welcome to the channel, everyone. My name is Nick. For those that are new to the channel, hopefully by the end of this video, you do become a subscriber. If we take a quick look at this upcoming event that XDC will be at as well. I talked about this with Hedera. I believe that a few other big players as well from the space will be there. But this is Token 2049, the largest event globally for crypto. We have XDC talking about RWAs there, which is going to be very exciting because the real world asset space is on fire. It continues to expand rapidly. It continues to see a ton of institutional adoption and also spotlights put on it. And I do believe that XDC is going to make a ton of noise at this event. Token 2049, we bring together the leading voices in crypto. It is the largest event out there, 30,000 plus attendees, 10,000 plus companies, 500 plus speakers, 600 plus exhibitors. And if we actually look at some of the names here, guys, it's not just crypto. It's Web 2, it's Web 3. Massive names will be at this event. And I'm telling you guys, focus on this event. Because from this event, I do believe that we are going to see some significant updates around XDC. We'll probably see some announcements regarding some partnerships, possibly some integrations, things like that. So I'm very much looking forward to this. September 17th is the date. Add it to your calendar. I'm very, very excited about this. Now, with this in mind, let's also take a quick look at some adoption happening around XinFin. For example, we have some expansion happening. Account abstraction is live on the XDC mainnet with EtherSpot. We're thrilled that EtherSpot's account abstraction infrastructure is now officially available on the XDC network mainnet. This allows a massive amount of opportunity for not only the entire network, but for developers and even more. We have here this robust infrastructure brings you EtherSpot Modular SDK, which is effortless integration for developers, Skanda Builder or Bundler, efficient and secure transaction bundling. We also have Arca Paymaster, which is simplified transaction fee management as well. These tools are designed to seamlessly integrate with existing dApps, making it easier for developers to build on XDC network and provide users with a smooth Web3 user experience. Yeah, I'm very excited about this. I think that this is great. Remember what I've been talking about when it comes to XDC. They have been expanding rapidly within this space. They become a massive name on my list, and they have been a massive name on my list for a very long time, but more so recently, they just continue to expand, continue to make noise, and I do think that this is just going to continue because there has been so much time, so much work, and so much effort put in from the XDC team side of things. I mean, all of the events, everything that has been being announced from XDC as well, I have been putting a spotlight on it because it is significant. And if you are overlooking XDC right now, I do truly believe that you are going to regret it in, just a couple weeks. I truly believe that. Now, if we think about that as well, let's move on to this, which is Stasis. So this is URS, which is a stablecoin. It's actually a major stablecoin. September for Stasis means more global partnerships. Today, URS is now listed on BitMango, a Chile-based cryptocurrency exchange on ETH and XDC chains. So again, we're starting to see more and more XDC adoption here through the multi-chain side of things. Very excited about this. And like I said, this is one of the largest Euro stablecoins out there, 26,000 plus followers. I know that's not significant to a lot of people, but if you know about URS, you know how big this actually is. Now also, Dazzle Labs, we're proud to have completed the integration with the XinFin official network. This is one of many. Guys, I have been following all of the expansions happening from XDC. I made a recent video about XDC, and in that I did highlight all of the expansions happening. There has been so much going on here, so much going on around XDC that I am very, very happy about seeing because for the longest time we were kind of left in the dark there. So I'm very excited about this. Now, also, if we go over here, we have XDC Network's major milestone. XDC 2.0. Guys, we have been waiting for this. A significant upgrade that will bring many improvements is around the corner. This upgrade introduces vital features like enhanced security, improved scalability, and faster transaction speeds, which will significantly enhance the user experience and solidify XDC's position as a top blockchain for enterprise use. Key upgrade details, block number, we have it. Target date October 2nd, and this is going to be the mainnet release. Node operators, ensure that you're on the latest version by upgrading with Method 1 via Docker and Method 2 manual upgrade. I am very, very excited about this. Guys, we have been talking about XDC 2.0 for, I think, like 2 years now. It's finally becoming a reality. This is going to set the stage for XDC to become a giant in this space. I do think that so many people are overlooking XDC. I think that this is an underdog right now. And I think that it's going to be one of the biggest projects in this space. And talking about that, why is that? Well, let's go over here to the International Chamber of Commerce. Our latest report from the ICC Digital Standards Initiative is here, and it's packed with 22 case studies that show how businesses and governments are harnessing digital tools to revolutionize their supply chains. Now, in this, there's a lot of substantial information, but I will highlight what XDC Foundation wants to highlight, which is this. The latest ICC WBO Digital Standards Initiative report highlights the importance of collaboration to advance digital trade. XDC Trade Network's collaboration with Trustless Cap HQ and Yoda Plus Tech has been crucial in advancing digital trade with instant finance, streamlined KYC, and faster transactions. 100% digital processing now cuts pre-shipment financing from days to minutes. Check this out. XDC Trade Network facilitating faster access to trade finance liquidity with digital identity and digital promissory notes. Now I have all of this open up over here. We have the opportunity improving cash flow and boosting trade volumes from traders to the India UAE corridor. And this is of course through new technology, through digital technology. Trade volumes is on the rise after India and the UAE signed a contract for a trade corridor. However, this deepened cooperation has not been well supported by faster digital infrastructure. But if we look at the solution, adopting standardized digital documents, digital identity, and interoperable frameworks, XDC Trade Network has addressed this by adopting digital methods. XDC aligns with UN Central MLETR guidelines and offers a solution to create any trade document in a digitized format recommended by the KTDDE framework. It has partnered with Gridor, an IT infrastructure provider in India, to issue e-documents such as promissory notes, BLs, and also purchase orders, commercial invoices, and shipment booking documents. With this shared data, XDC Trade Network creates a marketplace for shippers to present these trade documents and seek trade finance. These presented documents can be verified over Singapore Infocom Media Development Authority's Trade Trust and other registries by liquidity providers. Additionally, using the LEI from GLEIF ensures instant verifiability of the companies and decreases the risk of fraud and misidentification of the parties. Once the documents are verified, the exchange of documents for trade finance is completed securely using a regulated custodian. This is digitalization of trade finance as a whole. Guys, this is massive. This is one pure example of exactly how this works. This is why collaboration within the trade finance space to achieve full-on digitalization is so crucial to focus on. XDC is a massive player around the foundation of digital trade. I am very excited about this. And also, big post over here, we have the full breakdown of this. This is from Sunil Sanapati. This is exactly why I focus on these connections, because like when we look at XDC, there's barely anyone talking about XDC in the space. I don't understand why. This reminds me of XRP before the 2017-2018 run. Because if we go back in time and look around that area, in this market, nobody cared about XRP. Nobody did until it was too late. And I believe that that's exactly what's going to happen with XDC. But we already see everything coming together in front of us. All we have to do is pay attention and focus on the facts here. Over here, we have full view of XDC ecosystem applications. Big shout out to Tokenizer. We have been working on the Web3 alert for so long together, and the information that Tokenizer does push is insane. But here we have the full breakdown. Anigio, paper documents to MLETR compliant eDocs, Fathom, mint stablecoin with RWA and XDC collateral, XinFin interoperable digital trade platform, Impl ISO 282 compliant messages on XDC, Circularity, DeFi use cases for global trade, Comtech, tokenized gold for trade finance, YieldTech, tokenizing US Treasury securities. Notice how each application on XDC network is built specifically for real world use of digitalizing trade finance on chain. Everything is utility focused. Exactly what we want to see in a DLT that's working with world leaders on digital trade transformation. From digitalizing documents, unleashing global liquidity, interoperable payments, tokenized assets, and more, we're already seeing governments and leading financial institutions joining the ecosystem. Trade transformation by XDC is officially live. And if we look at this, we have Anigio with the connections back to significant players. We have Fathom, connections, again, back to significant players. All of this is in the pipeline, the ecosystem around XDC, yet majority of this space is just focused on nonsense. It is absolutely wild to me that XDC is not extremely valuable. It's crazy to me that XDC is not in the top 10, top 20 at least. I mean, it's crazy. It truly is crazy. This is why I continue to focus on XDC. Now, also, another thing that I want to take from this list is because, Tokenizer did say that a lot of this is focused on real world use of digitalizing trade finance on chain. Yeah, a lot of this is based around tokenization as well. RWAs, minting stablecoins with RWA and XDC collateral, tokenizing gold for trade finance, tokenizing US Treasury securities. There's technically a lot of tokenization happening here. Even if we're looking at paper documents to MLETR compliant eDocs, this is tokenization of trade finance documents, but also processes. If we think about that, right? And we go over here. This is a post from XDC Foundation. Tokenization is changing how we interact with RWAs. XDC network is at the forefront of this transformation, offering a secure, scalable solution to tokenize everything from treasuries to invoices and real estate. If we're looking at all of this, okay, the number one thing that I want you guys to take from this video is how big RWA tokenization has been, how massive the trade finance space is. More specifically, think about how big the ICCWBO is. The International Chamber of Commerce, guys, they have 45 million companies tapped in. That's insane. And they are putting a spotlight on XDC and the solution that they have here. But remember, a lot of this includes tokenization. But this is such a diverse and unique tokenization use case, which is why I do believe that it puts XDC ahead of majority of the projects in the space. I'm telling you guys, don't overlook XDC. I always say that it reminds me of XRP in the early days, because even I wish I can go back to the days where nobody was talking about XRP. XDC is that other opportunity because barely anyone's talking about XDC. It is so undervalued, so overlooked, and I do believe that this is going to be one of the largest projects in this space. So don't overlook this. And I'm telling you guys, don't be too late to the party when it comes to XDC. So with that being said, if you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys definitely leave a like, subscribe, turn notifications on because more free content. You guys are more than welcome to follow me on Twitter and join the free Discord down in the description below. And with that being said, guys, it's been Nick. Thanks for watching. Peace out.